everyone. Today is Monday and I'm going to be doing my plan with me for the last week of January and the 1st of February. So it's kind of like a combined week. We're finishing up January, moving into February. Now my planner is an A5 Recollections planner and it's undated, so I have to add all of my own dates to it. And it's also a horizontal planner, not vertical. So each of the days has its own strip running side to side instead of up and down. Now this Wednesday, some interesting things are going to be happening. We're going to be experiencing a second full moon for the month of January. So the 1st of January was a full moon, and now on Wednesday the 31st we'll have a second full moon. That makes it a blue moon. It doesn't mean that the color of the moon will actually be blue, it just means that we've had two in 1 month. It'll also be a a super moon, which means it's going to be in closer proximity to us and will appear larger. And there was something else. It was a supermoon, a blue moon. Oh, and there's going to be a lunar eclipse. So it should be visible in Northern California. So please check with your city and see whether or not your city will be able to view the full moon and what time is the best viewing. Okay, and so since we had so much moon stuff going on, I thought I would use this paper pack. This is a 6x6 paper pack by Craftsmith. I got this at Michael's, and this is called the Aurora pack. I've already used this for one layout this month, and I'm getting a second use out of it. So here's a couple of full sheets that I decided I might be able to use with this layout. And then there was a couple of cut-apart sheets, and some of them I've already cut up to use on a previous layout, and I'm just going to use a selection of some of these for today. And then this is the page that I picked out for my to-do list. It's a little bit larger than what I usually use. I usually cut one down to about this size, but since it's a supermoon, I thought it would be okay to use this large sheet. Okay, I had to stop filming yesterday. I had to go pick up kids, and then I wasn't able to pick back up again when I got back home. We had so much going on. So this is actually Tuesday that I'm filming this now. And so I've got everything cut out, and I just need to make sure that I get it all glued down. These two pieces here were originally connected, but I realized I wanted this to go across kind of like the phase of the moon where it's like a crescent to a full moon, and then I wanted it to go from a full moon to a crescent moon on this side. So I had to cut off this little piece and flip it around this way. So I'm going to have to glue these two pieces on separately, but I think it's going to give me the effect I want. And then I have this little strip of full moons down here. And then I'm pulling in some of this galaxy looking paper for the little note box here. And then I found some cut apart things that I wanted to use. Alright, I got these glued down. I just need to trim off the excess that's overhanging off the edge here. And then I wanted to point this out to you. The paper packs that Michael's selling right now, the 6x6, they have holes drilled in the top of the paper pack, I guess so that they can hang it. And you can see that the hole is drilled right through the design. So be careful when you're lining up your paper. That might be a problem. It's not going to be a problem for me on this piece. I was planning on running some washi tape along here anyway, so I think the washi tape will cover that up. But if this was something you were intending to use the full image on, that can be a problem. And then speaking of washi tape, these were the choices that I pulled out for myself. And I'm just going to look at a few options and see which one I like best. Right now I'm leaning towards this medium color here. It's not black, it's not silver, it's kind of in between. It's like a gray charcoaly color. So I think this is the one I'm going to use, but I'm going to test it out and make sure that it's not too dark. Okay, there it is with the washi tape down, and I went ahead and cut off all of the extra overhang. And now I'm going to go through and do a little bit of decorating. I have this sticker pack from Michaels, and I believe I got it over the summer. And this was originally $6.99, but I got it when it was on clearance after the season. And it has, it's kind of like a magical unicorn theme, and it has mermaids too. But it also has some of these little starbursts, and I thought those would be great to use. So it's got like the little golden starbursts here and there. So, and then I thought some of these little half boxes and things might work too. So I'm going to be including some of these. See, these are starfish, but I guess if you weren't really paying attention, that would work too. But this one has a moon, and I think that would work. And there was a few other little boxes that I was going to work. I just wanted you to know where I was getting those stickers from. Okay, I think I can have all the major things put in. On Monday, I went shopping, and I have that what I spent at each of the stores. And this little sticker came from a sticker set that I had, and let me see if I can find the sticker set. Here we are. It was from Michaels, and I picked this up probably over the summer. And I liked this particular one because it has little moons on it. So I wanted to use that one. And then today we had a doctor's appointment for my daughter. My other daughter has a meeting today for leadership. Wednesday, we have a guinea pig meeting, and there's also the total lunar eclipse that evening. So these little stickers came from this sticker book, the unicorn sticker book that I picked up at Michael's over the summer. And then it also has some of these little stickers from the Recollections collection that they have, and it just has things that you can add to it. So there was a meeting, and I just wanted to remember that. This came from the cutter parts in the paper pad I'm using. There's a little payday sticker that came from the budget package of stickers that I got at Michael's. So this came from the Recollections also, I believe, and this was just one of the sticker collections you can get. They had like lifestyle, and that one was budget. This sticker is actually two stickers that I cut apart. It came from the other half of this, so I just cut it in half, and I added it there, and that was from Michael's as well. See if I can grab it right here without getting in the way too much. So here is the sticker pack that I got, and I used this last week in my layout too, but I just cut it down to fit in my box. And then Friday, I need to do another shopping trip, but this is just going to be just for snacks for Super Bowl Sunday. And then on Friday, my son has a doctor's appointment that we have to go to. And then Saturday, we're going to try and do a snow day, possibly, as long as it's there's enough snow up where we want to go. And then Sunday is the Super Bowl. I don't even know who's playing. We really don't follow football, but my kids like having snacks, and we watch the Puppy Bowl and the Kitty Bowl on Animal Planet, and then we switch over to the game and we watch kind of the commercials, and we watch the halftime show and that sort of thing. We really don't get too much into football. We don't have a favorite team or anything. I usually just, at the beginning we find out who's playing, and they pick which team they think is going to win, and they usually end up going to bed before it's over. And then these stickers came from that unicorn pack. And yeah. And then this is from the cut apart, and these little star stickers are also from the unicorn pack. Okay, and the next thing I like to include in my layouts is a place to keep my to-do list. So I cut out this galaxy paper, and I've glued down this moon photo to it. It came from the paper pack, so it was just a cut apart, and it's got kind of a holographic effect on it. And then I just folded over this extra hangover here, so it'll be reinforced. And then I'm going to glue that down, and then add my pocket here with some of these cut apart journal cards, so I can do any note taking that I need to do for the week, and then punch some holes, and that will be done. Okay, here it is all done and put back into my planner, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it looks really cute, and I have lots of space to do any writing that I need to do, and it's still very functional. I already know a couple of notes that I need to put in for these days. But I think this is going to work just fine, and it's going to commemorate that special special lunar eclipse and full moon that we have, the blue moon. So if you like this spread, please give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you again soon.